Hi everyone, welcome back to your maths class. Today we will be solving some problems based on multiplication properties of integers. After that we'll move to the topic division of integers. So children, write the first question. Verify 37 into 8 plus minus 3 is equal to 37 into 8 plus 37 into minus 3. So if you get a question to verify, that means you have to show that or you have to prove that this side of the question is equal to this side of the question, because there is a equal sign. Right side of the equal sign is equal to left side of the equal sign. So here you can see question is verified. Sometimes the question comes it as prove that this equal to this, or show that this one is equal to this one. So when you see this question itself, it is clear that it is distributive over addition. Distributive over addition. So when you get this type of question, you have to find right side of the equal sign and left side of the equal sign. Then you have to prove it both are getting same number. Okay. So here I am going to do this part of the equal sign. So you have to write, we have to prove RHS is equal to LHS. Then we will verify the answer. Okay. So what is RHS? Right hand side equal to left hand side. So I am going to write right hand side. What is right hand side? 37 into 8 plus minus 3. So for solving this, you can see curly bracket and this normal bracket. This bracket represents only for negative integer. Okay. So minus 3 is negative. That's why they have put the bracket, common bracket. Okay. So first we will solve the bracket first. So I am writing 37 into 8 plus minus 3. 8 plus minus 3. What is 8 plus minus 3? One positive integer we are going to add with the negative integer. One positive plus one negative. Subtract from bigger, put sign of biggest. So 8 is the bigger number. 8 minus 3. What is 8 minus 3? 5. Put sign of biggest. Biggest number is 8. Sign is positive. 37 into 5 plus 5. So 37 into 5, multiply and find. 35, 15 plus 3, 18. So the answer is 185. So we found right side of the question as 185. Next we will solve left side. Okay. So write left side 37 into 8 plus 37 into minus 3. Okay. So left side I am going to prove 37 into 8 plus 37 into minus 3. So you can see multiplication. Here also multiplication. Then addition. How will we solve? We have studied BODMAS rule. So bracket of division, then multiplication, then addition. Right? So here first you multiply 37 into 8. So 37 into 8. 56. 24 plus 5. 29. So you will get 296 plus 37 into 3. 37 into 3. Multiply that. 21. Then 9 plus 2, 11. you will get 111. But you check it, one positive and one negative integer we are multiplying. So, negative 111. Negative 111. So, we got the numbers 296 plus negative 111. One positive number adding with one negative number, subtract from bigger and put sign of biggest. So 296 subtract with 111. So 5, 8, 1. 185. You will get 185. But we should check the sign also. Subtract from bigger, put sign of biggest. So biggest one is 296. Sign is positive. So the answer is positive 185. Now you can see that when you solve right side of the equation, you got 185. When you solve left side of the equation, then also you got it 185. Both are same. So as a conclusion, we can write right side is equal to left side. LHS is equal to RHS. Clear? What is the meaning of that? Right hand side is equal to left hand side. Therefore, last you have to write hence verified. Hence verified. What we have verified here? We have verified that 37 into 8 plus minus 3 is equal to 37 into 8 plus 37 into minus 3. So, all of you write this in your notebook. This is very important. You can expect for your examination verify type question or prove that type question. Okay. So, write down in your notebook. Next question. Verify 7 minus 7 into 7. So, this together multiplying with the 7. Then is equal to 7 into 7 minus 7 into minus 7 into minus 7. Okay. So, when you see the question itself, you can see here the common number is 7. Outside the bracket, the number which is coming outside the bracket, that is the common number. So, what we have to write? We need to prove RHS is equal to LHS. RHS is equal to LHS. So, I am going to take RHS. What is RHS? 7 minus 7 curly bracket into into 7. Okay. So, first we will solve the bracket, then multiply with the 7. 7 minus 7. So, minus and minus comes together for multiplying. Bracket means multiplication. So, this comes it as 7 plus 7. Minus of minus plus. So, 7 plus 7, 14. 14 into 7. 14 into 7. 14 into 7 multiply and find out. Here 28. So, 98 is the answer. RHS is equal to 98. Now, we can check left hand side. That is 7 into 7. Left hand side this one. 7 into 7 minus 7 into minus 7. This is the left hand side. So, 7 into 7, 49. Here, minus 7 into 7, again 49. But, minus into minus. What is minus into minus? Plus. Plus 49. 7 into 7, 49. Here, minus into minus. Minus into minus, plus. 7 into 7 again 49. So when you add 49 and 49, you will get 98. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. We can write we have verified. So therefore RHS is equal to LHS. Hence proved or hence verified. Okay. So all of you write this in your notebook. We can do these same type problems as homework. Okay. You try to do these two questions as homework and we will be discussing that in the Google meeting. Okay. Now move to the another type of questions. Next question. Which is greater? -3 -4 into -5 or -3 -4 into -5. Which is greater? The question is this one is greater or this one is greater. Okay. So here first you can take first part of the question. Rewrite that question into -5. This is the first part of the question. So when you get a question like this, first we will solve the bracket. So -3 -4. -3 -4 means -3 plus -4. The meaning of that is -3 -4 is -3 plus -4. You have to add two negative integers. -3 plus -4 -7. -7. Okay. Now we solve the bracket. Multiply that with the 5. So here we have solved the curly bracket. -3 plus -4 -7 and multiplying that with the -5. So minus into minus. What is negative into negative? Positive. 7 into 5, 35. So first part of the question's answer is plus 35. Now we will solve this part of the question and find out the answer. Then we will check that which is greater. Then we can conclude it. Okay. So I am going to write next part of the question. -3 -4 into -5. Here you can see that -3 -4 into -5. Using the word mass rule, we can solve multiplication first. So 4 into -5 -20. 4 into -5 -20. So we have -3 here. Then operation sign minus. 4 into -5 -20. Put bracket because it is negative integer. We have -3 -20. Subtracting two integers, negative integers. Subtracting two negative integers. Here you can see minus is for operation and here you can see this negative is that integer's negative sign. So 2 minus together comes. One is inside the bracket and one is outside the bracket. It will become plus. This means negative of negative. Negative of means into. So negative into negative, positive. So this we can write -3 plus 20. -3 plus 20. If two negatives comes together, for understanding you remember this minus will come and it will become plus. Okay, like that you remember. Now we have one negative number and one positive number. Subtract from bigger and put sign of biggest. So 20 minus 3, 17. Bigger numbers sign is positive. So positive 17 is the second part's answer. Okay, so first part is plus 35, second part answer is plus 17. So which is greater? First part is greater. So you have to write as a conclusion, minus 3 minus 4 into minus 5 is greater than minus 3 minus 4 into minus 5. Okay, so below this you should write that. You can write the conclusion. Therefore, minus 3 minus 4 into minus 5 is greater than minus 3 minus 4 into minus 5. Okay, so all of you write it in your notebook. We can do one more problem. Okay, our next question, 12 into 6 minus 8 or 12 into 6 minus 8. Okay. In this question, they are asking which is greater. So, I am taking this part, that is 12 into 6 minus 8. So, first we will solve the bracket. 12 into 6 minus 8. What is 6 minus 8? Minus 2. Subtract from bigger and put sign of biggest. Then, here sign is negative. So, minus 2. 12 into minus 2. Positive into negative. Negative. So the answer is minus 24. Now we will take next part, that is 12 into 6 minus 8. So here you can see multiplication and subtraction. Using the board mass rule, first we solve multiplication. So 12 into 6. 12 into 6 is 72 minus 8. Okay, 72 minus 8, subtract it. 72 minus 8, here you will get 64. So, we got answer as 64. So, 64 and minus 24, which is greater? 64 is greater. Therefore, we can write the conclusion as 12 into 6 minus 8. Is greater than 12 into 6 minus 8. Clear, children? So, write down. Write this question as homework. 8 plus 10 into 15 or 8 plus 10 into 15. Which is greater? This question also you can do it as homework. Children, our next type of question is based on the sign. We have studied the multiplication of negative integer, positive integer, like that. So, here, first question, 18 integers are multiplied together. So, there are 18 integers. Okay, we don't know which are the signs. There are 18 integers multiplied together. In that, what will be the sign? When we multiply, 15 of them is negative. 15 negative integer and 3 positive integer. We don't know which are the integers. They are only asking about the sign of the answer. Okay. So here, 15 of them negative. 15 is odd number. So, 15 negative integers when we multiply, will get negative itself. Then negative will be the answer. After that, there are 3 positive integer. When you multiply 3 positive integer, answer will be positive. Answer will be positive. 15 negative integer when you multiply will get negative because it is odd number. 3 positive integer, whether it is odd number or even numbers, when you multiply positive integer, answer will be positive. Now we got negative and positive as answer. When you multiply one negative and one positive, what will be the answer? Negative. So, first answer is negative. Same way, move to the second question. 12 of them are negative. 12 is even number. So, even negative integers when you multiply will get positive. into 6 are positive. When you multiply 6 positive integer, answer also positive. Now, positive into positive, positive. Okay. So, positive is the second question answer. Clear? Move to the next question. Question C. 9 of them are positive and the remaining are negative. So, out of 18 integers, 9 of them are positive. 9 positive integer, we get positive itself, and remaining are negative. 18 minus 9. What is 18 minus 9? 9 itself. Okay, so 9 negatives. 9 negatives. Negative numbers is 9 times. So, it is odd number. So, we'll get positive into here negative. What is positive into negative? Negative. So, here 9 of them are positive. Remaining we have 9 negatives. 9 is an odd number. So, we'll get the answer as negative. Positive into negative, negative. Last question. All of them are negative. So, total we have 18 integers. In that, all are negative. So, 18 is the even number. Even number, negative integers are multiplying. Okay. 18 negative integers are multiplying. So, our answer is positive because 18 is odd number. Is it clear, children? So, from the exercise part, this much only. All of you have to complete your notebook, and I have given 3 homeworks. Do it and submit it in the Google Classroom. Okay, children. Thank you.